Good morning. Good morning. Y'all, I'm really having a little bit of difficulty, which is a story of my life. Uh, Good morning. Let's see. Uh, how y'all doing this morning? I got my coffee with my chicken cup and my chicken shirt on. I need to be a little lower, I guess. I don't know if it's gonna show my shirt. I might have to get back a little bit. This is my chicken shirt I said I was gonna wear, uh, and I'm wearing it. Uh, I'm Helen in Georgia, and my grandson, he's here, but he's in there right this minute. But he had to take a phone call, and I'm having my coffee this morning. This is my chicken cup, uh, and I'm sort of unnerved. I've been having problems. Nothing in my house has got internet on it. Nothing. Since yesterday, I haven't been able to hook up to the internet. I am unnerved to pieces, trying to get it to work. Didn't know if I was going to be able to get on here this morning or not. Y'all, I got to find some different internet. YouTube, watch live. I don't know what that was. That was somebody else coming on, I reckon, on getting on YouTube. Uh, I, I told y'all who Stephen was, and I'm Helen in Georgia. I'm really a little bit unnerved, pretty bad this morning. I really overdone it yesterday a little bit, worrying about my internet and worrying about if I was gonna get on. I couldn't put a picture on last night because no internet in the house, and I can't do it no other way. So I just didn't put one. I'm sorry I didn't let y'all know, but my son said, they'll know. I don't know if y'all know or not. Uh, my glasses hasn't come in yet. It's been over a week, and they said a week, but you know, sometimes you can't never tell how long something's gonna take if you have to send them off, I reckon. Uh, Let me have a sip of my coffee, see if I can settle my nerves. I know y'all don't uh, probably have nerves like I do. I hope y'all don't, because it's really, and I can't hardly see nothing. I brought a magnifying glass out here where I could hold it over there and try to see what y'all are saying, but I don't even see it. I don't know what I done with it. Oh, here it is. I can't see nothing. I wish Stephen would hurry up and come back out here and read some comments. Y'all, I'm gonna get straightened out. I guess I guess I am. I don't know. Seems like it's taking a while. Yesterday, I come outside at 2 o'clock looking for the eclipse. I sat out there and I tried to video the sun. I didn't try to, I had on 2 pair of sunglasses, which they say that don't help. But I was trying to uh, see it a little bit, you know, see what was happening. Uh, I never saw an eclipse, but I saw the clouds, and they doing funny today. They look kind of rolly. But yesterday they was in streaks. I took some pictures of it. Let me see. Let me see if I can find it. The pictures I took. Oh, oh yeah. Y'all see the streaks? Y'all see the streaks in the sky? It was all up there. I took some. There's another picture of the streaks. I can't do nothing, y'all. Where's the streaks at? There's the. See how they were like going across up there. Did you see those streaks up there in the sky yesterday?
Oh, yeah.
What was that?
From an airplane.
No, it wasn't.
Mm-hmm.
It was all over here, all over there. They was everywhere. And airplanes done all that.
Airplane.
No. No, they didn't do that. I took pictures, but I never saw no eclipse, I can tell you that. See them streaks?
Yeah, that's from airplanes.
What makes you think that? I didn't hear none.
Well, you don't usually hear them when they up high like that.
They was all up. They was going that way. They was going that way. And they look funny today. Look how it ain't streaks.
That's just clouds there. But that's chemical trails from a plane.
Well, they were sure up there if that's what it was. How do I get that off?
Hit that X.
Look at me.
Got your glasses on.
This is what I look like out there
Yeah.
trying to see the eclipse. I had on 2 pair. Can y'all? Is it gone? Shoot, where'd it go? See, I can't even show a picture.
Well, you can't click the screen now because it's touch
Well,
screen.
that's what I done, I guess. Will it go back this way or?
Look down here at the bottom and it'll show you all the pictures if you're looking for a particular one.
Well,
You took a pile of them, didn't you?
Yeah, I was. Well, I see. I clicked on it. It ain't showing it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that ain't me, is it? Y'all, I'm really. Oh, there it is. There's me out there with my sunglasses on trying to look at the eclipse. I can't show y'all nothing.
There was 10 billion people watching the eclipse and I was working on my truck.
Well, I couldn't. I looked at it. Well, I didn't look directly at it, but didn't it never get dark like the eclipses I've ever heard of?
I didn't notice it get dark neither. Not here. I mean, even at the peak, it looked like it was like this right here.
Well, I must have had my sunglasses on because I didn't see nothing.
Well,
How do I get back to my YouTube?
Click the video there.
Well, I done it, and it ain't done nothing.
Click that button to make it bigger.
Oh. I don't think I'm built for technical stuff. I think I'm a little bit out of touch with all this.
You mean you out of touch with technology?
Yes, I can't even say it.
But you a digital entertainer.
Well, I didn't know. I don't feel like one. I feel like the biggest failure in the world because I can't even. All that stuff in there, none of it works.
You get discouraged.
Oh, I sure do.
You know what I found yesterday
No.
when I was cutting your grass?
What?
You got some baby bunnies by the pond dam.
I do.
Yep.
What color?
I mean,
They must be yours.
run out of the pine thicket about that big. Just like
They must be yours.
he blistered across there and run into that big oak tree. That's
I saw something running in that big oak tree hole yesterday.
That's a rabbit.
And I looked in there and I shook it around in there and nothing moved. I thought it was a squirrel.
That's a baby rabbit. It was a little old bitty rascal. Like it was running out across there and it didn't even know how to. I mean, it was running, but it was like you could tell it was ain't figured it out very long.
I sure didn't know it.
It was kind of like
I was out there messing around and I saw something jump up there in that hole in that tree.
Yeah.
And I said, well, what was that? And I went over there and knocked around in it and looked, and I couldn't see nothing. I said, well, it was a squirrel or a rat or something. I didn't know what it was. But I did see something run up in that tree. It's a big old hole in it.
Yeah, sure is.
Well, is anybody saying anything? I can't see
Look
nothing.
how green everything is.
Yeah.
It's green, ain't it?
Look at my roses out there.
Oh, wow, they pretty. Hey, mine is blooming right now.
Is it?
I seen it this morning, like something's on my elbow right there. What is that?
It's just
Felt like spider.
a petal or something.
You ain't gonna believe what happened
When?
yesterday.
Well, no, I don't know nothing yesterday. I think I was, and last night.
I come out of the bathroom. I know that's not a surprise to nobody. Come out of the bathroom, rounded the corner. Guess what was laying in the floor?
Where was you at?
In my house.
Your new house you building?
Like my camper.
Okay.
Guess what was
It wasn't a snake, was it?
It was a snake.
Oh! Stephen!
I'm telling you.
Are you kidding?
In the camper.
Oh!
That's winning.
Mm-hmm. I had one in my house one time when Cody was here. He was beating and banging around in there in his room. And I was screaming and hollering, and he said, Grandma, you gonna have to hush. I can't catch the snake. And he caught it, and it bit him on his hand.
Dang.
And he brought it and put it outside and let it go.
That reminds you of a hymnal. Take a little walk with Jesus, and it'll make you whole.
Did you get him?
Yeah.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I did the same thing.
You turned him loose.
Took him outside and threw him in the bushes.
Well, he's probably going to come right back in there. That thing bit Cody. His hand was bleeding where that thing bit him.
Dang.
Some people that put in my internet thing drilled a hole up in the floor, and that's the only way I figured he could got up in one of them little, wasn't a great old big snake,
Yeah.
but it was big enough that I didn't put my feet on the floor no more barefooted. I put them up high.
Grandma, we never have time, do we?
No, I don't neither.
I mean, I bought the router for my internet yesterday. Like, the man done put it inside, like the boxes in my house. All I gotta do is plug the router up, plug my cord into it, and I got internet, like the fast stuff. And I ain't had time.
Oh, you ain't?
No, I'm just riding the router around in my truck like, like driving Miss Daisy.
Just say.
Like, no offense, but
Well, you ain't been riding me.
well,
You had to come down. Well,
well-
you come down here today, but that's about like riding Miss Daisy, ain't it?
well, you ain't got your big hat on yet, so.
I got to do something because I can't watch nothing on YouTube. I can't watch nothing in the bedroom. I can't watch Nothing. Them clouds is lumpy looking. They ain't like big fluffy clouds. They like little bunches of cotton put together.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, hey, look, I know there's a bunch of y'all watching, but I kind of need to end this, and I'll get back on in just a minute, okay? Y'all mind? That coffee's good. It's working already. It's like I feel the horsepower going down. It's like it's going down and then it's coming back up. It don't know what to do.
Well, good gracious.
Like don't know what to do with my hands. I'll be right back. Got to make a phone call.
Oh,
Thank y'all.
Is that what you're doing?
Yes. Nothing like ending alive and like 7,000 people.
Well, if they watching it, they gonna come back, aren't they?
Yeah,
Or
but I
will?
had to end it because of you.
Why?
I'm blaming it on you.
Well, why are you blaming it on me? I think your daddy thinks I ought to get that other thing fixed and get that other thing.
Let's see. You got your volume on right now.
I do?
Yeah, you don't hear it.
No, I don't.
You got something to write with?
Not out here. I'll get you something. I got plenty in here.
Hey, write your address down on something so I can tell them. Take a little walk with Jesus. That was what was echoing. She had her tablet turned up about 2 bars, so it was like getting her done. I don't want Soperton. I want like the local branch. There it is.
What?
272-8180. I'm finna call them right now. Get this over with.
You are. Oh, the sky's clearing up. What happened?
When the light bill people's number's been disconnected, that's pretty bad.
Disconnected?
Yeah, they ought to have all the money. Like, all over the world. Their phone don't work. That's winning.
What do you do about that?
Call a nothing.
Well, how many are there?
Customer service. Talk me into it.
I can't see nothing nobody's saying. Nothing.
They saying, Helen, good morning.
Good morning.
I understand I've been the same problem.
Oh.
Feels good to be loved.
Oh.
Thank God I'm a country girl. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm thankful for that. I don't know when everything runs off the internet and none of it work. You're kind of in a lost place.
Man, this is giving me this the ultimate runaround.
Well, we can go over there.
I mean, it's giving me the runaround like you ain't never
Well,
seen.
tell me something new. Everything is a runaround.
Oh, I had to say to my phone, light bill people. That's winning. That's one phone call when you get you won't answer.
Oh, well, oh.
Okay, got that out of the way.
Your shirt and your face is about the same color. Did I tell y'all I got y'all some coffee? I bet I didn't. Lord have mercy. Y'all, I'm really out of it. Here's y'all some coffee. Y'all have some. I'm sorry I forgot to tell y'all. But y'all,
Operator.
if y'all know what I've been through, y'all understand. Everything I tried don't work. My glasses ain't here. Somebody said my glasses was crooked, and I can't even get them straight. That's the least of my worries, because I don't even wear them half the time.
I'm glad we ain't bleeding to death. When you so rich, it takes 3 different transfers to get to you. That's winning. Yellow.
Hello.
Yes, I was trying to get the
Talks.
Ed Beckham
Talks like his
location
daddy.
about the fiber optic.
It's out there on that box at that telephone pole, right out there. Like 200 yards from here.
Yes, sir. This is Stephen Hodges.
Oh, Lord have mercy. They probably can't get it to going today. Y'all, I'm going to try to get everything going straightened out. I got on here. Well, what I did was I was filling out everything, and I put the date in there. I forgot to put the rest, and I went on and done all that other stuff. Forgot to put the date in. Stephen come and fixed it. I didn't know you could go back and fix stuff. I don't know nothing, y'all. But anyway, this really internet stuff has worried me to death because I've tried everything. I thought it was something I was doing.
Okay, well, what time you go to lunch? Okay. Well, we'll see you then. Thank you.
I try to keep my glasses straight because somebody said my glasses was crooked the other day.
Wild woman, we gotta go.
Now?
Well, he goes to lunch at 2.
Well, I'm ready.
They can't do it over the phone. You gotta sign a form and sign that form, and he said you can go and get your checkbook out. I'm just kidding. You gotta sign that form before you can get it scheduled for installation. So we do gotta run by this.
And how long does it take for all that?
How long does it take to sign your name to a paper?
The insulation.
Well, like, being it's a truckload of Hispanics, like, you might not go inside, you'll miss it.
Oh, well, I'm ready to go. Let's go.
What I'm saying is they'll come trench it with a machine, and there won't even be no talking going on. You be looked around and it's screwed to the side of the house, and just like, now what you gonna
How
do?
they gonna screw it to a brick house?
Hey, with a hammer grit.
Well, I don't want to drill a hole in my house.
Well, you got to get it in through somehow. I don't know. They'll put it in somehow.
What? Do I need to get my pocketbook?
I say, like, let's go and get this over with.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm tired of this mess.
I'm tired of this myself.
I'm tired of it myself.
I'm tired of this. Had all of this bull jive I can handle.
And it's hanging right yonder on that pole.
Plus,
200 yards.
Plus, sometimes you need to spend a little money, you know?
A little?
You can't just
Every time I go to the feed store, I spend a pile of money on them chickens.
You can't just hoard it all, you know? I mean, you can, but...
You are living proof you don't do that, do you?
I have to say...
You went to the
I'd
women's perfume store yesterday and you was looking at all kind of stuff. You was buying.
Who said it was a women's store?
Me? I ain't never seen no man in there.
Bath and body is for everybody.
Well, you definitely a bath and body person.
Look, when you wash your hands with like good smelling stuff,
I don't do
it.
that. I wash my hands with some soap.
It's Brillo pad.
A pump thing in there. I put some in my hand and I scrub it. And then I put some hand cream on my hands because my hands is dry. All right, what do I get my pocketbook?
Come on, let's get her done. Let's go and get this internet stuff out of the way. Brian said, yeah, they sell cologne and all, so it's a anybody store.
Well, I don't know. I don't never go in there, but I just thought that was maybe mostly a woman's store. I don't know.
I don't know what that was, but I can't handle that one more time. Woo! Hold on, she'll be back, y'all. I can't handle whatever that was again. I hope it's done. Some say love is more precious than gold. Can be bought and it can be sold. I said love. Ready? You ain't playing around, are you?
No, I ain't.
We're finna get her done, ain't we?
This is yours, ain't
That's mine.
All right.
What we need, girl?
Oh, we need. Is it gonna rain? While we're gone, I'll put these cushions on the porch. I need my. I can get my big old monitor back out here working. I'll be able to see the comments better. So what? I need to take this and this, I guess.
All right, I got this. Go ahead.
You want me to take it?
No, I'll hold it till you get in there. Man, your azalea bush is getting her done. It's getting her done, ain't it?
This is my other thing.
All right, you may have to let it up a little bit, but I'll let the legs down. Yeah, it's still a little high, ain't it?
I can undo this.
Yeah, look at that. Something's dead over here.
Might be, I don't know.
Something is rank. Well, I don't see what it is, but it's getting her done.
Get my seatbelt on. I'm gonna put that pocketbook right down here as soon as I get a hand. And I got a little, here it is. I guess I can hold it.
You got it?
Yeah. What's this showing?
You want to like take a picture?
Oh. This is the wrong one. I'll just hold it with my leg. Good.
That's your brakes.
It is.
I think I'm a magnet to let's work on something.
You notice every little thing, don't you? You ain't like me. Unless if it's still working, I think it's okay. When it quits like this internet, I know something's wrong.
I told him I'd be right back, but then like now we driving, so I can't go back live.
Oh my goodness.
It happens. But like, you need your dang internet fixed. You like deal with that too much.
I mean, it just stopped. Completely stopped yesterday.
Yep.
It was on yesterday morning, then it quit. Just. I'm gonna take these glaring glasses off.
Don't lose them.
Well, they ain't much good no way.
Why is that?
They cost $1.99.
That don't mean a thing.
I mean, I don't even need them to see how to. All I need to see is how to read something.
That was a jack handle laying in the road.
It was.
Sure was. To a bottle jack.
It didn't fall out of your truck, did it?
Not mine.
Lord, your daddy's truck don't never get the hood closed on it.
Well, he's got the battery charger on it.
Oh. Hey, something tore up all the time, ain't it?
Well, he just don't drive it, and if you got a vehicle that sets like that, any vehicle that you don't set and like the battery gets to charge every now and again, it'll go dead. So he just keeps a little trickle charger on it.
Yeah. Cody came the other day. He told me, none of my stuff ain't working. My little things on my chickens and stuff, ain't none of that working because it ain't got the internet on it. He
Yeah,
said,
your
Grandma,
camera?
yeah, Grandma, you need to get that fast internet.
Yeah.
I said, I don't know.
Yeah, girl.
Yeah, you need to get it.
Yeah.
You're doing this stuff. You need to get that fast internet.
Talking about $50 a month is gonna skin you up. Might need to just quit
Well, I don't
everything.
even know how much it cost. I just had some, and I said, well, shoot, I'll just keep what I got. It's working.
Man, my nose is red.
Your whole face is.
Yeah, but my nose is like really red.
You look like an Indian.
Yeah.
I saw you buying them hats yesterday.
Oh yeah. Well, you had to.
I thought you had plenty of hats.
Well,
That that house right there.
What about it?
That's that woman that I bought my land from. She lived there.
Is it?
She owned all that land over there where you at.
Dang.
She owned all that land back there behind, back there where them other people live. She owned all of that land.
So what you saying? She's like,
Her and her husband.
she's like on a tiny, she's on a boat somewhere wearing like little leopard print bathing
She's
suit.
in heaven.
Oh, is she?
Both of them.
Well, she didn't. She is on a little boat with a little leopard outfit on.
I paid $400 an acre for my land.
Wow.
Or maybe it might have been $200. I think it was. It was real cheap. Look at that house.
That's nice. The heck you say?
And they loved us that we went up there and eat with them, and she loved me to death. She would ask us to come up and eat supper with her, and she'd put some milk in a pot, and she'd put the oysters in there, and she wouldn't, she said, I'm not going to bring it to a boil, I'm just going to let it simmer a little bit. And I was over there with a spoon, I was stirring that stuff so them oysters would cook, so it wouldn't boil. I said, I ain't eating no raw oysters.
That's what I'm talking about.
I didn't tell her. Who is that?
I thought it was Mama, but that'd be a negative.
Oh, I thought it was too. I didn't let it boil, so she let it cook a little bit longer.
Yeah.
She had a son, BT Mims, and BT's son is he used to live back there in that little camper trailer back there in the woods, beside of where you live.
Oh yeah.
He lived back there, and he moved, and he's doing real. I can't think of his name now. He's a Mim, but I can't remember what his name is.
Well, Ty?
Yeah, it was Ty.
Well, Ty's passed away too.
He has.
He has.
How you know? How do you even know Ty?
Ask me, is this the wrong road?
It'll get you there.
How you been living here all your life and turn on the wrong road?
Well, it'll get you to the same place.
Because I was thinking about what I was telling you.
I didn't know he had passed away.
He did.
Well, he had a rough life. His grandmother and grandfather was good people. They owned all that land. She told me all about that land, where them fences are. She didn't put the fence up on the line. She just put them there to keep the cows and stuff in.
Oh yeah.
And she told me all kind of stuff.
And wasn't there used to be like hogs there on your place?
Yeah. They rooted out that spring. Her name was Abby Mims. Abby and Wilbur
Oh
Mims.
wow. So hogs rooted that up?
Yeah.
Man, I'd like to get me a couple hogs. I'm still looking for an ostrich.
Lord have mercy.
And an alpaca. Don't you want an alpaca?
I ain't crazy about them long neck things. Ain't that things that's got long necks?
Yeah.
They say they'll spit on you.
Well,
That's some people on YouTube said. But,
well, let me enter. Well, I'm the loogie guy.
huh?
Talking about, what's it called? What's the saying? What's good for the goose is good for the gander.
Yeah.
They spit on me if they want
what
to.
What are you turning here for?
This is the way to go.
Well, I thought you went on around there and then turned.
I'm just saying, like, if that's what they want to do, talk me into it. We'll have a contest.
I was watching a video, and they spit on her in her face, and she was having a fit.
I imagine, but like,
somebody said they don't spit on you. I don't know.
Well, I'm just saying.
Oh, look at the blackberries.
That was a lot of them. I'm just saying, game on, you know. Talk me into it. We'll make a day of it.
They look funny to me.
I know, like, put a saddle on one of them.
They got long legs and long neck.
Yeah, they do,
Look
don't
like
they?
something between a giraffe and... I ain't never been on this road right here.
You ain't? Grandma, you 86 years old. You never been on this road?
No, I had never been on this road.
What in the world, girl?
I didn't know where it went. I've seen it before. God,
that was a donkey.
I seen some goats. I seen some goats too.
I want to get me a donkey. You gonna loan me some money? Let me get a donkey. Look, I'll pay you back in installments. I just gotta wait till the 19th.
Where'd all these houses come from?
They've been here for years. I roof that one. And then the neighbors called and I roof that one.
Well, where we got to go? Back that way or this way?
This way. I told you I took the wrong road. We sightseeing.
Well, I'm glad I went that way because I didn't know that road there was
Man,
there.
That's a Black Hawk.
Where?
Right there. That's a bad mama jammer right there, son.
I don't see it.
Woo! I mean, nothing like seeing $1 billion fly over.
It's down that road, ain't it?
Sure is. I just gotta
That's
wait.
a big old rock.
What? Yeah, they don't know you do.
I like rocks.
They don't know you do they? You want to grab it? You want to get it?
I might grab it when we come back.
You want to get it? You want me to grab it is what you
No,
want.
I can grab it my own self. When is school back in?
School's back in.
It is.
Nothing like pulling out in front of somebody.
That's right. Two
when.
cars. A car coming from that way and one coming from
I mean, they
this way.
must have to go to the bathroom. They was like, let me go and just pull out in front of all these people because it's emergency. Like, I mean, I'm telling you what. Yeah.
I might need to put my glasses on when I go in here.
That's why. That is exactly why.
Why?
You keep napkins in the glove box.
Why?
Because I'm pretty sure that's in the Constitution somewhere. Like, yeah, keep napkins in the glove box.
Well, I got some in my pocketbook, and I probably got some in there too.
I'm telling you what, when you need them, you'll be glad for it. Be sweating.
This is a rough river, right?
Yeah, that truck almost like went sideways.
Lights were shaking.
Some say love more precious than gold can be bought,
and it can't be sold.
sold.
What you had in there?
I say love. This is it.
Yeah, this is where I come about my light bill.
This is it.
I didn't know it was over here.
This is it.
Sure ain't nobody here, are they?
Hey, like, it's done went like most people just do it wireless now. Look in, champ.
What you gonna drive through the drive-through?
Hey, walk up there to that window. Or you want to go inside? Yeah, you can just do. You want to just go inside, don't you?
I guess.
We're gonna go inside, yeah. I'm like, hey, you there. La da 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 da. Na 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 na. She's got the love. She's got the love. I think you got a little red yourself yesterday when you was out there looking at the.
I was fired up.
That's winning.
What do I need? My credit card?
Just take your purse in there and we'll find out.
Oh, I do? Well, I don't need to take
Bring it on in here.
Y'all in business signing the life away, I guess. What about this?
Bring it in. If I gotta leave, I can step out.
I was gonna take just a part of.
Oh, you can just leave it on there. That's them birds like at the beach.
Huh?
That's them birds like at the beach.
Where?
Over there making all that fuss.
I don't hear nothing.
We about to put a halt to this. About to put a halt to this mess.
I hope it don't take no 2-3 weeks.
Oh, I don't know now.
But at least it'll be started.
You go ahead. Hey, this is my grandmother, but that's who I just called you about.
Right. Now, what was that address again?
Oh, hold on a second. Let me go out here and you tell them.
Okay.
Go ahead. All right. She getting it. She's getting it.
And did you know which internet speed you were walking down there?
Do what?
Just
Which internet speed you like?
that standard one.
The $75 one? Okay.
75.
And will you be using your own router or? Will
Yeah, she will.
You got your own?
I will. I don't even know what I just need some internet.
Yes, ma'am.
Mine is totally stopped.
Well, we'll get it taken care of for you.
You will? Well, that's great. I do YouTube, and I'm at a standstill here.
And what's the best phone phone number for them to call to schedule the appointment.
Oh.
Yeah, oh.
Go ahead with it, bad self. Hold on, we'll be temporarily with you in a minute.
Go out. We don't give out that information on here. My son's got it, and he's got it, and we all right there together, so, and mine went out yesterday and no internet, on nothing in my house,
Oh, no.
except my phone. It's got its own internet, ain't that right?
That's right. Getting it handled.
Huh?
Getting it handled.
Yeah.
All right, I've just got two forms here for you to sign.
Oh, goodness.
The top one's gonna be our application for fiber internet, requesting we run it to your property. And then this one here is a hold harmless agreement, basically if there's a septic tank or anything in the way of where they might be working, just to have it marked for us.
Just sign it right there, that's it. Yes.
All right, so I'll get that.
That's a fancy pencil, I mean, a pen.
Oh, it's a fountain pen, I picked them up from the dollar store. I prefer them to a ballpoint.
Oh,
But yeah, I'll get that submitted for you. They should be giving you a call within about 2 weeks to schedule the appointment. I know they're about 2 weeks out right now.
Okay.
But they'll be scheduling that to get it installed.
okay,
Thank you, sir.
thank you. Do I need to pay something? Well, when do I pay?
After the first month.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Y'all
You have a blessed day.
Can you pull mine up, Stephen? I put some like prepaid money on it, see where I'm at. 228
Well, I sure ain't gonna get it today, am I? Which I wasn't expecting to get it today, but Lord, I ain't got my glasses, I ain't got my internet. I'll get it all straightened out though, I guess. There's the tower. Oh yeah, I see it now. It's way up there. All kind of stuff around here. Well, Cody will be proud, and Danny Hodges will be proud, and Stephen will be proud, and I'm proud myself. I thought there's more to it than that. Let me see if I can get in the car. I need to go on up yonder and see if they can fix my other one. While I'm waiting on this one, I can get on the internet. I got it in here. I'm sorry I can't see y'all. Somebody said good morning blooming, I think. This is my other one. It's not working. I took it back up there not long ago and they done something to it. We need this.
I went ahead and paid some. Don't show you stuff there.
Well, I'm just showing the front of it.
I went ahead and paid some on mine too.
See, I got to have internet for 2 weeks.
Well, I mean, what you gotta come back on. I mean,
I got to take it out there. If it's tore up, I got to buy another.
so what word? Seatbelt.
Oh,
I got it. Go ahead.
okay.
You got it?
Yeah. That was a nice man, wasn't it?
Yeah. Sure was.
I didn't even have to pay nothing.
No.
But it's coming, ain't it?
Well,
You can't get something for nothing.
it'll be a while.
Well, at least I got it coming. If I can get this other thing down here to work a little while longer. See, you can't leave the house. Well, you can on the phone. Somebody threw some trash right there in a garbage can. When they needed to put it in the garbage, they threw it side the road. I don't know why people do stuff like that.
No.
That is awful.
Me neither.
This is a rough railroad track.
Oh,
They need to fix it like they did that one out there at East Lawrence School.
you'd think so.
I know something that you need to plant.
What's that?
Lantana.
What is a lantana?
It's stuff that blooms all summer long.
Does it?
Dies down in the winter, comes back out every summer. You know that little bush side of your mama's telephone pole that blooms. Didn't pay it any attention.
Oh, yeah.
It's that.
Oh. Oh, I ain't even never heard of that. I didn't realize that's what that is. That what's at the corner of your pond that I trimmed?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Yeah, they pretty, ain't they?
yeah, they bloom all summer long.
A lantana. Never would have knew that.
I think I'm right.
You want to head on home or?
Yeah, if you want to, and I'll go out there and check on that thing. You ain't got to go. Right here's where you had a wreck one time, ain't it?
Well, I was sitting over yonder at that stop sign. Somebody come from that way hit me. While I was sitting right there. That was winning. I seen it coming. Hit me right in the door.
Well, I'm glad it didn't hurt you. I mean, did it hurt you much, or did it just tear up your vehicle?
Well, it totaled my truck, but like I had numbness in these 3 fingers for several months, but it finally went away. Somebody turned in front of that car. A drunk driver
Oh, goodness.
turned in front of that car that was coming down the highway. And I mean, they was running 60 miles an hour. And when that car turned in front of them, they swerved off the road to miss them and just blistered me sitting there at the stop sign. It was wonderful. And the guy that was drinking that caused it, like, went down the road a half a mile and then pulled over.
He did.
Yeah, he's thinking about running. But I knew him. I seen him. So he got him a DUI and, like, you know, obviously he had the minimum coverage you could possibly have. It messed that boy up that hit me. And it monked him up.
Things happen. Strange things you won't even think about.
He was in a Mustang and
Oh, they pouring cement here. Ain't it?
I went up to his car and I said, "Are you okay, buddy?" He's like, "I reckon, but my legs broke." I said, I looked down there at it. I said, "Man, just don't move it. Like, I'm gonna call the ambulance. Just try not to move it until they get here, because I didn't know, like, I seen his leg. It was definitely done for. But that guy, like, has a permanent limp. I mean, he's like, he ain't disabled, but he's like, he ain't right.
Yeah.
Or whatever it's called.
You don't ever know what's going to happen to you when you get out on the
But
road.
I tell you, I was sitting in that stop sign and I seen him pull out and I watched it. That car said, just, I bent the steering wheel, holding it, and I dented this up here with my head. The people that came, like the cop that came and looked, he seen that dent in the door jam up in. He said, "Man, you got hit in the head like that and it didn't knock you out." He said, "You a tough rascal."
Well, I was disappointed yesterday in the Eclipse. The Eclipse that I remember, it got dark. Chickens got on the roost.
Did they?
Yeah. They thought it was time to go to bed.
Dang.
And yesterday, I was sitting right out there and I never did see it get dark. Which I had on them sunglasses, I might have missed it. I waited all afternoon, I never did see nothing.
Some say love, no precious and gold. Well, you have your internet underway.
Yeah, I have. I'll have it.
They got
Did you know that Tuppence is going to be open on Saturday night? Sunday.
Sunday, I seen that.
Yeah, Sunday. They ain't got no room much in there. I guess people like to go somewhere and eat on Sunday.
I reckon 11:30 to 4. So they open for the church crowd.
Yeah. This is a road that's always got holes in them.
Yeah.
And they fix them and they come right back. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not seeing no comments. I reckon I'll get my glasses, and I reckon which I don't know if I'm gonna be able to see any better with them or not, but I'm getting glasses and sometime, and I'm getting internet.
Moving on up to the east side. Get myself a piece of the pie.
I don't know if I'm moving up or not. Sometimes I don't feel like I am. I can't see a comment or nothing nobody's saying. I have to get right up in the camera to see.
Oh, we're cooking fish tonight at Hollywood's. Bass.
Oh, you are.
So we caught 40-something pounds the other day when we went camping. And I cleaned them, and we're going to cook them tonight. So you have an invite to come eat fish.
Oh.
I can find out a time and let you know, but...
What? Oh, that's what I was going to ask. What time?
Yeah. But I'll find out the time and let you know. They're the trash man.
He's just leaving, ain't he?
Yes, worked out. I ain't had to chase him down in a while. I got to go help Cool Hand Luke.
Okay. I got it from here on. I got that done. I didn't know that's where you went to sign up for it.
Yeah, that you can pay your bill there, or you can go there and sign up.
This is a rough road, ain't it?
Well, it's a lot better than it was.
Yeah, it's better than it was, but it's still pretty rough.
He had one of his vehicles worked on, and he needs me to drop him off at the shop.
Who?
Cool Hand Luke.
Oh.
I told him I'd help him.
Well, that's fine.
Well,
There's the. They got wire hanging up there on the pole.
Oh yeah. They already got it. They just gotta. They're gonna trench it to your house.
Why not? But why did they put it up there? They knew I was gonna get it.
Oh, they put it up there for everybody. Like they put it all over the area. Like every other pole has that.
Oh, well, you can just leave it sitting here.
Well, I was gonna let you get out and then pull under there.
No, I'm just leave
Okay.
it. Leave it here. Look at my white rose over there.
I ain't never seen a white rose. I've seen red ones and pink ones.
And that's a butterfly bush over there behind it, that green thing. Butterflies fly all over it. And it blooms all summer.
What's it called?
A butterfly bush.
Oh, I thought it had a fancy name.
I don't know. It might.
I thought it had a fancy name.
Well, it might have. I don't know.
I got your tablet now.
Let's see if I can get out. Well, y'all went along with me to get the internet signed up. It ain't hooked up, but I guess I got to get my seatbelt off before I can get out of here. I can't get my seatbelt. I'm half out and half.
I got this. You're trapped. I'm dying in the arms tonight. Must have been some kind of kiss. Hey.
Oh,
Oh,
my other
oh.
thing. Where I can get some internet today. Didn't even have to pay nothing
No, not until
to get that
not
done.
until you use it for the first month.
Oh, is that right?
That's what he said.
I didn't hear him say that.
There's your comments.
Can't see nothing. Thank you for coming and helping me get that.
Yeah. Road trip. Take her to get her glasses. Hey, I will whenever they call her and they're ready. I'll take you
I
to
might
get.
check on them when I go out there and check on
Oh, okay.
my thing here, because I'll be right across from it.
Well, don't leave this out here. All right, well, I love you. I'm going to walk back to the house.
Okay. Thank you for coming and helping me,
Thank you
Stephen.
for the coffee, too.
Oh, you're welcome.
I'll make my way on back to the house.
Thank you so much for coming and helping me get that done.
Oh, you're welcome.
I'm going to go out there and see if I can get this other one fixed or get me another one so I can have internet of some kind till I get that kind.
Okay.
Can you have two kind?
Ma'am?
Can you have two kind of internets?
You can. Look at the helicopter coming.
Oh! There's a helicopter. Just taking off. There he goes. He ain't up too high either. Never a dull moment around here. And it's not, sun ain't shining neither. I'm so glad Stephen come and went with me to do that. I didn't know what to do. Did y'all see my this right here is so pretty when it turns. I'm telling you, that is beautiful. I said it, I got it. There's my front door, and I'm sitting right in there behind that door on the wall, and I can see that thing turning from in there, and it's so pretty. And I can see the birds up there eating. There was two red birds right back there just then. There's one sitting back there on that. He's finna fly down, I guess. I got hummingbirds, and there he flew down there. They don't like for me to be right close by when they're eating. I'm gonna show y'all my roses out here. Oh, there's a little bird. He just flew. There's my roses. Aren't they pretty? Stephen cut my grass yesterday. I paid him because he has to use his gas and all that stuff to do it. And Cody came the other day and tried to crank my lawnmower, and he couldn't get it to crank. And Here's my flowers. I wished I could see y'all's comments a little bit, and I could see them a little bit. See my monitor that I usually bring out. It doesn't have internet on it, so I couldn't use it this morning because it doesn't have internet. So I'm just at a standstill, really. I didn't know internet would interrupt your life, like completely bring it to a halt. I about forgot about it. When you got it, I had to fix my leg on my tripod here. When you have the internet, you forget how it is not to have it. I wished I could see y'all. I cannot see nothing. I will read it on my tablet in the house when I get finished with this. I can see the comments. Let me see if I can. Thank you very. Oh, Brenda Jordan. Peggy, you're so welcome. Oh, y'all talking to each other. Thank the Lord. Y'all, Chef Cat, give Grandma a big, soft hug. Oh, that's so sweet. Helen Stewart Blooming, I'm with you. Okay, never seeing another. I text Stephen, but he probably got it on ignore. Oh, Blooming. I got the eggs that you sent. Uh, they they set them on the porch, and I put them in the incubator, and thank you so much. I put them in there, and they're getting ready. I mean, they'll be hatching in 21 days. And y'all, and Stephen told me that that there was something in my mailbox, and I went up there, and there was nothing in it, and I didn't get to the post office yesterday. I'm gonna try to get to it today. I'm going to the post office today. I don't know if I can put my camera over there and drive with it in the car by myself or not. I got to go out there and check on that hot spot that I've got. And anyway, there was a package on my porch, and I looked at it, and it had one digit wrong on the address, and I thought it was mine. And the people back there came up here. It was some kind of little watering things for chickens or ducks or something. Anyway, the man back there come up here and asked me, was there a package? And I said, yeah, I saw it had the wrong address, but I thought they just made a mistake. And he said it was his, and his wife's name was on it. But I didn't see his wife's name, and I give it to them. And Y'all, things happen around here that's unpredictable, unpredictable. Uh, and it looks cloudy, like it might rain or something. I don't know. But I've got to. I don't know if I can take my. I don't know if I can put it in my car where it's steady enough to drive and me to go out there live or not. Let me see if I can get it in there. See if I can. Let me go in the house a minute and come back out and see if I can put it in the car. I know y'all think I'm completely ignoring y'all, but I'm trying my best not to. Okay, let me see if I can get everything in the car. If y'all don't want to watch this, y'all can do what y'all need to do. I just wanted to see if I could get me some internet and let y'all know. Y'all, I know this is not fun for y'all to try to watch all this mess. I got a little bungee strap somewhere. I had one. Let's see, where is it? Might be in the glove box. I don't know. Let me see if it's in the glove box. I'm giving y'all seasick. I don't see it. I don't see my little thing. I'm just gonna let it sit there is all I know. It'll sit there. Stevie's got the seat that back. Okay, I'm gonna try to go. And if I see it's not doing good, I'm just gonna get off. There's so much pollen on my car till hope all these trees and everything is just is it always something? I don't know if it's just with everybody or just me, or Stephen has a time. Danny kind of stays on top of things, you know. He's sort of. I'm gonna go by the mailbox and see if there's anything in it, and then I'm gonna go and stop in East Dublin at the post office and see if there's anything in there. Y'all, this ain't much of a video. I'm sorry. Maybe by Friday, things will be better. At least I know I'm gonna get some good internet. But it's gonna be 2 weeks or maybe more before I get that out there that I just signed up for. There's nothing in my mailbox, not here at the house. I'm just gonna go around here and sound like I hear something ticking. It was my blinker. Y'all, if y'all got other things that y'all would like to do, it's perfectly fine with me if y'all go do watch something else. This is not very entertaining, and all I'm gonna do is go to that store out there, AT&T store, and see what they can do about this internet thing that I got that should stop working again. You know, I took it out there not long ago, and they done something to it, and it started working. Yesterday it stopped. It just stopped working. I don't know what happened to it. I don't know. I don't know. And I didn't have fiber optic then, and I still hadn't got it, but I've got it signed up for. And so I'll have, if I get this one fixed, I'll have two kind of internets. If one is off, maybe the other one will be working. I didn't grow up in times of internet. In fact, we didn't even have electric lights. We didn't have a well in our yard. We didn't have a fan. We had hand-felt fans that the churches and people give out, not a fan that blows on you automatic. You learn to live whatever it was, whatever the weather was, you just dealt with it. In the winter, you just covered up. In the summer, you just heated to death, basically, because we didn't have an electric stove. My mother had to build a fire in a stove that you cooked on. You had to build a fire and heat up the house, even though it's 100 degrees outside. You still had to build a fire to cook your food. I don't really and truly know how my mama made it, and my mama and daddy. In the winter, we had a fireplace, and my daddy cooked wood, and we had heat. But in the summer, we didn't have any air. We just opened the door, and whatever the air would come in, or we'd go outside and sit on the porch. My daddy would go work in the field, and when it got dinner time, my daddy would come in and eat and lay down on the porch on a hard wood floor and lay there and rest a while. And then after he rested a while, he went back out there working in the field. Y'all, I really and truly don't know how my mama and daddy and other people too, you know, we wasn't the only one that didn't have that, but we were a lot of people around us had better than us, but we didn't have hardly anything. And I never forgot that, you know, and I'm conservative, and I appreciate what I have, and I'm thankful for it, because I remember when we didn't have nothing like this. Nothing. I just don't know how in the world, when it's hot and you are hot, how you can go in there and build a fire hot enough to cook fried chicken and biscuits and all that stuff on a wood stove and not pass out from the heat. Now people are so used to air, like my son. He runs an air conditioner in about winter. I mean, they like it cold. He could not have survived in the where I came from. He could not have lived. He'd have probably had a stroke. And we made it, you know. My mama made cakes she made cakes and biscuits and fried squirrel and doves. My daddy dove hunted. She cooked fish. She done all kind of stuff on a stove that you build a fire in to heat it up enough to cook all that stuff. And it's got to be hot to cook that stuff and get your grease hot. And I just don't, y'all a lot younger than me don't realize maybe how that was. I remember it, but I don't see how we made it. I just don't see how in the world we didn't like have a heat stroke. I don't really remember being all that hot, you know. Which if you're not used to it, I guess you get used to not having it. And if you ever, like my son, he likes it cool all the time. He likes it cool, and he likes to cover up. He likes to get a blanket and cover himself up. When he's laying there, he likes to wrap up. I wrap up because I'm cold, but I don't wrap up and turn the air conditioner on and then wrap up. I ain't doing that. But people have different things, the way they are and the way they do, and if they can afford to run the air and do that kind of stuff, I don't go up there much because I go up there on concert night because I like to go up there and watch them sing and stuff. But I have to carry a blanket and I have to cover up because it's cold up there. And they get hot, playing and stuff. Okay, I'm gonna turn the car off and go in there, and I'll turn it around and let y'all. I think it'll show the dash more. I'll reel it up a little bit, maybe where y'all can see. I don't even see the thing that you turn it around. I'm just gonna turn it this way and see if y'all can see it. I don't know if you can or not, but I'll be right back. I got a box. Let's see if I can turn this thing back around. Seatbelt on. Y'all, I feel so embarrassed that I'm not reading nothing that y'all are saying. But it's just that I don't have my glasses and I can't see these other things unless I put my face right up in the right up in front of the camera. I hope when I get my real glasses, I'll be able to see better and won't have to get right up like that to see. Let's see what temperature it is. 69. I feel like I'm not doing enough for y'all to entertain y'all, and I'm sorry about that. I really probably needed to cut it off at the house and not bring y'all all out here. I'm not going to make y'all stay on there long. When I get out here and I find out something, I'm going to get off and let y'all go. Do what y'all need to do, and I'm going to check on my glasses and see how much longer it's going to be before I get them. Y'all, nothing is easy, is it? I mean, everything is a kind of takes time and takes a lot of energy and worrying and everything to go with it. You just when you, I don't know if it's because I'm 86 years old or where it's just everybody has these problems or not, but I'm not technically inclined. And when something like this does happen to me, I'm totally out of it. I mean, I totally am lost. Don't know what to do. Stephen knew where to go and get it started. At least I'm getting it started. I don't know how long it'll be, but I guess I got something to look forward to, that I am gonna get it, and maybe I won't have these problems. Maybe if one stops working, the other one will. My cameras that I have on my chickens and cameras that I have on, none of them's working because the internet's not working. Everything I have is really not working because no internet. I didn't ever dream that I'd be doing something that would take all this internet stuff and to keep going. And the whole world, I think, is running that way. I mean, I don't know if when all the computers, everything shuts down, we ain't gonna nobody. I don't even know. I don't even want to think about what'll happen to the banks and to the stores and to everything that's running off of internet, and everything just about is. I'm right here in the middle of town. I turn it that way, but my camera's not tall enough hardly to see over the dash, and I don't know if I need to. I'm not putting my hands on my camera. It's sitting over there with a bungee hook to it, and it's staying pretty steady, and at least that's working a little bit. I don't know. And it's kind of warm in here. Which I'm ready for the summer. I'm ready for some warm weather. Y'all, I got so many memories of right here in town, over here at this, you can't see this building. I'll try to turn it. You see that brick building right there? That was a school that I went to. And we lived way out here. I'll show y'all the street that we lived on. And I walked to school every day to that place. Every school I've ever went to, I walked to it. We did not have a car. We walked to town, and whatever you bought, which wasn't much, you carried it in your hands till you got home. I know it's about 2 miles or 3 or whatever, I don't know. Right here, y'all can't see the street, but right here, down that street, walk halfway down that street to where I lived when I walked to that school. And I still see people on my Facebook page that lived here and is still living, that I went to school with. We've never had a whole lot. We've never, we didn't own a car. I didn't have a car. Our family did not have a car. My mama didn't have a car. My daddy didn't have a car. None of us had a car. We walked everywhere. We didn't ride in a car nowhere. And I don't know, but I don't know if that has made me stronger. I've just always, when I got married, the man that I married, Tony and Danny's daddy, had a car. And after I left home, my mama got a car. She learned how to drive and bought her a car. But we didn't have a car when I was at home. We did not have one at all. We've never had much money. I never went out at an eating hamburger place or nothing and got a hamburger or none of that stuff till I moved to Dublin. And I was 18 years old, and I heard of a pizza. I heard about what a pizza was. They called it a pizza pie back then here in my town. They called a pizza pie. I didn't ever get any, but that's what they called it. I'm not too far from the place where I'm going to take my thing back and see if they can do anything, or if I got to buy another one, or whatever I got to do. I got to have some internet. Y'all, I guess it's because I'm used to it. You can't hardly watch TV. You can't watch nothing on YouTube. I would eat a ketchup, 2 pieces of bread with ketchup on it, y'all. A ketchup sandwich. Wasn't too good. And I have eaten a mustard sandwich And I've eaten a mayonnaise sandwich, just mayonnaise and bread. Bread, back in the 40s, we lived close to a bakery, and I think bread was like 15 or 20 cents a loaf. And peanut butter. Eat a peanut butter sandwich. No Coca-Colas, just water or tea if we had any. And back then, it was rationing out stuff like sugar and butter and all that kind of stuff. They give you little coupons or something to get that with, and you would get a little thing that was a little block of stuff that was white looking, and they give you a little package that goes with it that was a little orangey little things like salt, and you mix that with butter and stir it up and turn it yellow. That made the butter look yellow, and it was just white to start with. Are y'all still on here? I just heard something. I guess it's this tablet here. I done something, I don't know. Might be all y'all left, I don't know. I'm almost there, y'all. Don't give up on me just yet. And if y'all do, it's okay. I totally understand. I mean it. I totally understand if y'all are tired of this. But sometimes you have to do what you can do. And that's it. You do what you can do, and this is what I'm having to do or trying to do to get something that will hook my internet up. Your phone and your tablets have their own internet. That's how come they're working. And my TVs don't have that. They have a internet, and you have to get the internet to have it. You have to pay for it. And when it quits working, then you got to find some way to get something else. Just about there, y'all. I'm just about at the store that I'm gonna take this thing in and see what they say again. The last time I took it in there, he done something to it and fixed it, and when I got home it worked. But I don't know that that's gonna work this time. I don't know if that's bunch of cars here. I don't know what. I don't know. Well, I don't even know where I'm gonna park. I'm just gonna pull right in here. And I'm here. Okay, let's see what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna take my glasses. I'm gonna take my thing that I brought. I don't know if I can take my tripod in there or not. I might just take it off the tripod and take it in there without it. Oh shoot, I don't know if I can do that or not. They may not want you doing that. Boy, it's getting warm. I'm just gonna take it off of this thing and see if I can. I got sweat in my eye. I'm gonna unhook this. Okay, I'm just going and go in there and see if they make me leave. They may make me, if I can sign off. I don't know what. I bet let me see what I done with my keys. Oh, I put them in this bag. Whew, I thought I'd done locked my keys up in there. Oh, gracious. Are y'all still in here? I can't see nothing. I don't know if I'm on here or not.